Hey guys, I'm Toussaint, and welcome back to another episode of The Witcher 3, The Wild Hunt. So where we last left off was that we finished, officially finished for me, in general, Heart of Stone DLC. The expansion was finished in the 2 episodes ago, and then I just had to finish one more, side quest, which was, something about, upgrading the thing. Yeah, so I don't have any sort of, secondary quests related to Heart of Stone anymore. And I don't have any main quests related to Heart of Stone either. So that means that I am officially done with Heart of Stone, and I can move on from here, of course. Yeah, and obviously we got, the treasure hunting stuff, but I'm not kind of gonna go into that because that takes a bit more time to think about or go through. I mean, granted, they might have, a hidden secondary quest related to the treasure hunt. But by all means, I wouldn't be able to know, which I really wish they would give me that kind of chance to do that, but it's a bit rough to really know if there is a secondary quest that comes off of some of these treasure hunting stuff. But they aren't hard to grab if I wanted to grab them, honestly. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna... I want to do the collect them all, but the problem is that there's some stuff I don't know where to find some cards. I think there's a few more cards that I just don't know where to find to beat the person. And no, actually, no, I know where. There's one person I couldn't reach to for the collect them all, I think. But that is probably... I think there's only one person. I'm not sure entirely, but I think there is one that I don't know about. One or two. Maybe it could be... Oh, maybe. It could be. It might be, what's it call it? One of the Von Elric guy, the dude that we... Olgierd, there we go. Yeah, it could be Olgierd. Olgierd could be one of the guys that we didn't get to battle against, because we did beat Shani a while ago and got her card, but we didn't get... We may be able to meet Olgierd and probably fight him for his card, maybe? I might be wrong. Anyways, point is, we're now gonna start the Blood and Wine DLC for once. Okay, I just want to see if there's any crafting left over to deal with. So yeah, now we're officially going to be able to move on to the Blood and Wine DLC, and hopefully we'll get pretty far into this one, hopefully. Another tidbit is that if we end up hitting episode 200, I'll be sure to hopefully make an hour-long video with this series, because I do want to push it forward. I want to push this game a little bit faster by excuse me, by putting an hour-long episode for going through a whole hour just to play Witcher 3, because I want to try and finish up Blood and Wine and actually finish Witcher 3 in general, because I want to once I finish this game with all this DLC, it's a great accomplishment for me because I'm able to...
Fear not, for we shall spin...
Okay, seems like something's going on.
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Me.
Get out!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher. Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws, soon.
Is it a bandit attack, I guess? That little... I think is a little guy. I was gonna say
Found
girl
your
for some
message
reason.
on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin and Palmerin de Lawnful. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our, surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. A tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
Interesting. Excuse me. I'm looking at my head because I keep seeing the message of my OBS just telling me like, hey, wait. Because it's saying that the thing is overloaded with encoding, so it's gonna be... Yeah, it looks like it's dragging on my recording. I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be a drag here. Let's finish this conversation here with this guy, and then I'll stop the face cam recording for a little bit, and then fix the encoding issues here, and then I'll return back to this game a little bit. But yeah, let's finish this conversation. So they said that this guy was going to need Garrett's help because he wants us to do the thing. So both of these sounds about right, honestly. I'll take this.
No point fighting bandits. Kill these and others just as bad or possibly worse will come in to fill the void.
To cast a blind eye upon the evil. There is no honor in it.
Can't stay here to protect these folk from the dangers that come their way daily. Saw what I saw. Heard them urge you to leave these raiders alone. Must have good reason to do that.
Do you suggest that should we help, we assume responsibility for their fate? For their lives? This burden we cannot agree to bear.
Geralt speaks wisely. We know neither this land, nor its peoples, nor its customs. And we have come with another duty altogether.
How I long to return to Toussaint, where all is simpler.
Soon, my friend, soon. First, let us convey our missive to Geralt in the manner tradition ordains.
Peasants will be fine, Palmerin. Been dealing with bandits for generations.
Your words do little to assuage my sense of morality bruised.
I mean, it's fair, to be honest.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
That's a very fancy name.
Shall you answer her call?
I like how he's like, there's a little tidbit to talk about where it's like unrelated to what she's just wrote, or related to what she wrote.
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone.
Oh.
The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
Okay.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster?
Okay.
Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
Is that the Slender Man?
Close, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, Both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
Why does this monster look like the Slender Man, but then with a different face? Like it seems like it has a jaw with a dragon. What the hell? Why does it have tentacles and then it has like a Slender Man look-alike, and then like, oh my god, there's so much to it that's weird. Beast that wield black.
Beast wields black magic? What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. The feast-goers none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
The second killing similar. A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
It's kind of weird. It's like, I'm not entirely sure why it keeps having issues loading some stuff. It's like the game is like preventing it from loading it faster or loading it enough. Alright, anyone tried trapping the monster?
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Ha! Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
Experienced tracker, this is what we need, with knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
Alrighty. Did you say tourney, as in like a tournament?
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident.
Interesting. I would say, why the hell would you guys not, like... Yeah, like, why don't you just cancel the tourney? Like, why? Why you just continue the tourney anyways? I'll do it.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Ah, then post haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
To Toussaint! I'm hoping that I can pause soon because I cannot handle my OBS to like literally have an encoding issue. I'm guessing it's because it's trying to share the same thing as the GPU. Also, I'm sorry if the last two episodes basically my face cam was off sync from my audio. My audio was correctly like put. Like it wasn't delayed. The audio wasn't delayed. It was just the encoding of my face that seems to be a bit slower than what it was, and I didn't know what the heck happened. I'm hoping it doesn't affect OBS the way that it did with the camera software that I had. Yeah, with the camera software that I had, like when I used it for that time of recording, because I was trying new things to see how it worked, and I didn't know what the hell happened with it. But yeah, I'm using OBS now, so I'm hoping... I was wishing for the best that OBS would be able to record the facecam without having to intrude a lot into the games that I played.
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Exactly how I remembered it.
But dude, Blood and Wine is a beautiful scenery. Like,
You will find
crazy.
Beauclair has changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
Wait, there's...
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
What the hell? What's going on over there? Holy heck! Is that an orc? Or an ogre, I guess I would call it. Ooh. Holy heck. We gotta help that dude. Ooh, the horse. Why does that thing want to kill him so badly, though? Yeah, why is this ore... I think it's an ogre. It looks like an ogre. Like, why does it want to kill this guy so badly? Alright, let's see if we can fight this thing right now.
For my lady!
Oh, jeez!
I kill a monster! All for one and one for all!
Careful, guys. I like how there's actually NPCs that help me now. Oh, jeez, that was close. Oh! Maybe this might be a good job for, no. No. This. There we go. Oh, jeez. I hope that guy didn't die. Oh, he didn't die. I better back up a little bit. Why is the sheep not down? They're like in the way for some reason. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Damn, this thing is annoying. This guy is so freaking annoying. Oh. That took a delay to get to me. Oh, jeez. Okay, I didn't get hit by that, so that's good. It's a little difficult because I'm trying to... Alright, there we go. Oh, no! Oh, ooh, okay, that was bad. Alright, careful, dude. Oh, no. That was a barely miss me. Oh, the guy's getting killed? He's dead. Yeah. He was bleeding, too. Okay, I couldn't eat the stuff at the last minute. But yeah, he was bleeding out. I just saw that.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
Sure.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
Why the hell does he speak like that? He speaks like in a weird, like, accent. He's speaking between, like, a country and accent with a, like a... I guess a Scottish one or an Irish one? It's like a mixture of two. And I'm just like, I'm confused by why he says it like that. He says sir like an American, and then he starts speaking into like a more Irishy, kind of Scottish, kind of like accent. Oh god, that fly in the game. It's like he's like trying to figure out what kind of accent he's going for that would make sense for this character, but it's just like, I don't know.
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Oh, it's a
That
giant.
was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once,
What?
but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands.
Ah.
Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable environs.
Sure.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it.
I
Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again.
really?
The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth, then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
But yeah, I'll probably record the rest with like the way the things are at, and then I'll set the setting for my OBS stuff after the episode ends, probably. But yeah, at the same time, I'm kind of curious. Yeah, I'm kind of curious what the lady in the lake is gonna be like. Waiting for it, I guess. Waiting for it. I'm waiting for the thing. Oh no, it's not. Okay, I thought it was. I thought it had like some like. Excuse me. Oh my God, they changed the emblem. That's amazing. They changed the emblem for Toussaint, I guess it was called, or Toussaint kind of thing. Alrighty. So how do we? Oh wow. Oh wow. There's there's a lot of side quests, it seems like, but at the same time, it looks like. Okay, so this is where the kingdom is at, because if you see a bunch of buildings, you clearly know it's a kingdom right there. Alright, so why don't we just head about... Wait, what am I supposed to do with this? Follow Milton to the place where the body was found. No, I don't need to... Oh, no, no, no! Oh, God dang it! I built the chortler by accident. Because I was pressing A like constantly. I guess I can build it, but then it won't make sense to keep it because it doesn't do anything for me. Also, we're still not in the high. We're still not leveled up yet, so we can't get that thing that we need. But yeah, like overall, overall, I'm just like, I'm kind of curious if the head would give us a better stat of some sort to use. Is it gonna be a good stat? 5+6 bonus. This is exactly what I have right now, I think, still. Oh no, no, it's humans and non-humans. Bonus experience. Yeah, so that means that's like the best for me, I guess. Because this one is just monsters. Purely just monsters. I want something that's both the thing. Yeah, some of these stats I kept for a reason because they actually are good for me. And then some of them I just put them away or sold them away ish. I saw this when we were fighting. But yeah, I like the destructible meshes or the destructible stuff. And what I mean by destructible meshes is like they used either Maya or 3D Max. I forget which software it might be, but one of the softwares they use to create like this like VFX of destruction on a building, which is really nice because I actually I haven't really worked with like. I haven't really worked with a lot of artists in my school years. I've worked with a few, but we never come to the level of like, you know, making these kind of crazy stuff. But that was amazing. That was a really interesting cutscene and sequence that I have not really thought about before. All right, should we follow this guy to the body, or should we just wander off and then come back to this guy when we're ready? Because I really want to wander off a little bit and then come back to this dude when I feel like I'm ready. Yeah, let's go and wander off for a little bit. I'm gonna go on foot. I don't like going on horse. Not because I don't like Roach, it's just... I'm the kind of guy who just likes to roam around when I can. on foot, because it's like you can just bump into something and you don't have to deal with the fear.
I do what they pay me to do. That's it.
Sure.
When I was a young maid, we adhered to certain morals, as one should.
I don't know what morals you lived by, but okay. Yeah, some of these colorful flowers are hard for me to really figure out if it's like an herb piece or an alchemy item or material.
They say her grace is called in someone to tend to the beast.
This place is really interesting though.
What? With no lads brave enough?
Alright. Pause and read this, of course. Hopefully my head is not blocking any of it, any of these messages, hopefully. White Wolf, okay. Oh, there's a Gwent tournament.
Ducal clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
Pause and read that again. I mean, it's the same thing we just saw.
Had married just days before.
I really want to do the Gwent tournament though, honestly. So there's contracts here in this world, it seems like. Wine Wars, Spellguard. What is a Wine War? Big Game Hunter. And then there should be one more. Knight for hire. Or maybe there might be another one. There might be 4 of them that I unlocked. 4 different quests, maybe? Yep, there's 4 different quests. Maybe 5. It would be interesting if it's 5 like different quests. It is 5. Yes, I'm checking the Gwent one first. I miss Gwent a lot. I swear it. I miss Gwent so much. Got it. So there's like actual random quests that we can find. Oh, Gwent tournaments in the city. You know what? I'm not going to go into it yet. I will probably hold off for a little bit. Where am I? Where the heck am I? Where the fudge am I? There we go. Oh, right here. Right there. Alright, let's go and march around to this side of the place for now. This way, probably. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up with where I'm going. It's taking a little bit of time for me to get to it. Alright, anyways. But yeah, so far, Blood and Wine looks really amazing. It's like the scenery makes me want to... It makes me really want to, like, visit here if it was ever real. Like, if this was actually real, I would have loved to visit this. I think the closest this could be is probably, like, Italy or maybe France. Wait, what is that? Okay. It's like, the closest thing to this kind of scenery would be, like, Italy or France. Somewhere in Europe in general, I would say. Maybe even Russia, if anything. If they have, like, a greenery and it's, like, in spring or something like that, or summer. Like, I'm not certain either, but it's just, like, these kind of things are really... Vinter's Contract. Oh, it's a treasure place, it looks like.
Wept. It is positively risky.
There's like a treasure area here, it looks like. Okay, I got nothing in there. I'm actually hearing the soundtrack in the background as well. Like, if you actually turn up the volume and not hear my audio. Like, if you can silence my voice, which I don't think you can, honestly, unless you're actually hearing me, like... unless you're just editing my video specifically, like, you can kind of hear the music. It's really nice, actually. It's nice sounding so far that I'm hearing it. But yeah, I hope that the audio doesn't go off sync with the face cam, like I did with the thing. But I'll have to check that after I finish recording, so I can see if that causes it. I don't mind if it's like busy trying to encode a lot, considering that it might be using the same like GPU and everything to render out the facecam image and everything, because it can probably do that, and I wouldn't know that. Alright, pause and read this again. Yeah, because I did this at the beginning, I think, but I did it very slowly, where I just went to every notice board, and then just picked them up, and then just did whatever. Because I didn't really see the notice boards as, like, anything interesting beyond, like, to get some more side quests. Not until a lot later, I guess, I would say. Like, maybe in the 50th episode or something. Like, once we got into... Novigrad, I started paying more attention to that and just picking up whatever contracts / side quests I could find in each one of them. Okay. Undiscovered locations.
Each time I come here, I
That's
sense
it?
I've entered
Aw.
a fairy tale.
Alright, there is a quest here, it seems like.
For 4 generations. That is how long my family has been producing wine.
Producing plonk unfit to drink, you mean? Which is exactly why you should sell Belgard to me, not him.
As a ducal clerk, I must look after the duchy's best interests. Belgard currently belongs to the treasury.
Oh.
The Minister of the Treasury has clearly expressed his desire that Belgard be handed over to a responsible steward. Yet, diverse troubles beset both your present holdings.
Oof.
Until you resolve them and thus prove yourselves competent, selling Belgard to either of you is out of the question.
Yikes.
Well, happy? This is your fault.
Mine? You're deranged, woman. Hark, good folk! Be it known, Matilda de Vermentino is a cursed, spiteful lunatic!
That's such a mean thing to
Doesn't
do.
look cursed to me. Just really, really angry. Ticked her off quite a bit, you have.
Truly, how would you know? A shrew tamer, are you?
I want to beat him up if he's not treating me like normal.
A witcher. So no expert, I guess. But it doesn't take an expert to see when a woman's angry.
Yeah?
Yeah, I suppose you speak the truth, brother. Wait, did you say witcher? Not seeking work, are you? You see, I wish to buy a vineyard. Belgard. Yet that bloody bureaucrat's not likely to sell it to me until I settle my troubles at home, at Coronata.
What kind of troubles we talking about?
Yeah.
It's botched in more ways than one. The herbarium, infested with monsters. My steward, gone missing, with an entire transport of wine. And someone's abducted my herbalist.
A lot of bad luck for one little vineyard.
If you ask me, it's that Matilda, her handiwork. A sugar-sweet face, a temper sharp as horseradish. So will you help?
I don't work for free, bruh.
Good look into it, but not for free.
That goes without saying. What is your rate?
Alright, I gotta remember that they take a bit of a fee. Sorry, I'm looking at the encoding again. But yeah, it takes a bit of a fee out of my coinage. So let me try something reasonable, but not too unreasonable. I can do something reasonable, but not unreasonable for sure. 750. 3, I think, was the rate. I think 3 was the fee that they take it.
That sounds fair.
I'll help.
Sure sounds like work for a witcher. Yeah, I'll help.
I am really, truly grateful. Thank you. My vineyard lies east of here. You're sure to find it. Now forgive me. I must talk to that quill pusher. I might win him over yet.
No, definitely not. Alright. It seems like the conversation seems to cause me to have issues with, like, the encoding. But you want to talk? Also, that lady has, like, a red eye or something. Like, some red eyelids or something.
Psst. You're a witcher, yes?
Yeah?
I heard you talking to that oafish ogre Liam.
I just walked through that kid.
Disgusting man. The worst sort. First, seduces with a dashing gaze, the fair face, then reveals a coal-black heart. But that's all beside the point. I stopped you because I want to buy Belgard too. Alas, things are rotten at my own vineyard, Vermentino.
Strange coincidence.
No coincidence. I am certain Liam's thrown a stick in my spokes. Several sticks. My cooper and blacksmith both have mysteriously vanished. Man-eating plants have sprouted on my paths, and strange things are afoot on Pheasant Hill. The list goes on, but the crux is one. I must solve my problems at Vermentino if I'm to stand any chance of acquiring Belgard. Would you help me before you help Liam? I'm willing to pay more than he's offered you.
What is going on? Everyone's just literally glitching through me while I'm in conversation. Excuse me. Oh my god, they're paying the same rate. Actually, let's see if we can win her over with more rate. Let's get her beyond. If she can get me beyond that amount, I will literally do it. Let me go a little greedy here. 803.
I sense we're close. Very close.
Oh, screw you. 93.
Fine. Settle.
Yes! I'll take it. It's not even half, but I'll do it.
I can help. At least try.
Wonderful. You've no idea how much that means to me. My vineyard lies due west.
Wait, both of them have an east vineyard and the other one has
I shall stay here for a time. I must make certain Liam does not pull some stunt while my back is turned.
Gotcha.
I'm
Farewell.
so confused. I feel like the reason why these two are acting the way they are is. All right, cool. I don't even know that was gonna happen. Actually, I did not know. But like, it feels like. I feel like both of them are lying to each other. They're both probably at fault here, where one hired to do one thing and the other one hired to do the other thing as well. And so I'm helping both of them fix their issues that they sent at each other. That's why it's a mess between these two. Solve all the problems. There's 5 problems with him and 5 issues with her. I'm guessing that I have to do one or the other. If I do one, the other one ends up being a failure anyways. Unless I can do both, that would be cool. But I overall don't think that it's a good idea because both of them are like being weirdos, I guess, about it. I mean, I want to help the lady because he was being a dick about it. Like, if he didn't act like a dick, I wouldn't have treated him that way. And plus, I negotiated for her to give me higher amounts of price. So I technically want to help her more than he is now at this point. Knight for hire. And I'm guessing the exclamation mark was the quest that I was following anyways, but I just didn't catch to it until just yet. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else nearby that I can go grab a hold up? It looks like the 2 notice boards at the south side. There's 2 notice boards on the right side, the east side of that, and then there's one more here. So let's go into this one in the next episode. I'm going to go chase after this one. For the notice board, and then once I get that notice board, I'll pick up whatever quest there is there, and I'll head down to actually no, I will probably go ahead and get back to this guy over at the Cockatrice Inn, right? No, it's the windmill. Yeah, like we'll go back to the windmill, fast travel back to the windmill, and then continue the main quest, and then that will technically lead me back into the city, I believe. And from within the city, we'll pick up that notice board, hopefully, and then go down to here and pick up that notice board, and then make my way all the way up to this side to get the other 2 last notice boards. So I can pick up whatever, like, question marky or any side quests there is to the area, and also the main quest, to continue the main quest a little bit, so that we can kind of get ourselves a little started. Because I want to fill this secondary quest list to the maximum that I could get for the Blood and Wine DLC, so I can kind of know how long or gauge how far I can go with this for the next few episodes here, just to literally get started with myself, because this is new territory. This is a whole new area that I have absolutely no clue what to expect. I do know some of the side quests in here because I've been spoiled by them due to other videos, I guess I would say. Pause and read, I guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, just pause and read them. Because I didn't know I actually did not read these things. I absolutely did not know. These are quest books. Okay. This is getting weirder and weirder for me. The prescription doesn't seem right, though, a little bit. I don't know. I saw that one in the last 3 episodes ago, I think. No, 2 episodes ago. Letter with orders. Trousers diagram untranslated. I'm still not sure if I've read some of these things or not. Oh dear God, that's a lot. pause and read this quickly so that I can end the episode here. Alright, yeah, the start of this episode was a little bit longer than I needed to be. Our funds is where it stopped at for me, for the first half of the page. Alright, I'm gonna stop there. Yeah, there's some books here apparently. Yeah, that's too many books. I can't even I can't even begin to like understand where the heck is old and which one's new. Alright, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna have to end it here for now because I am actually absolutely done for now for this episode. I will probably see if I can change the encoding software stuff for the OBS to make sure it doesn't show up that message again, hopefully, but if not, it's totally fine. Next episode, we'll go into this, and then we'll fast travel all the way back to the windmill, follow him on to the city, I think is what he's going to be doing, probably. Follow him into the city, and then once we hit into the city, get the notice board, go over here, get that notice board, travel all the way up to here to get these 2 notice boards, and then I should be done with all the notice board grabbing, and hopefully we'll accumulate a list of side quests and stuff that would help us kind of get things going for this series and or for the DLC, not series. It's just still part of the Witcher 3 series playlist because it's part of the game. It's just an expansion to the game itself, which I have been doing for like other games like Assassin's Creed Origins or what else is it? What other games that had something similar? Yeah, there's a few games that I did something like that where I just add the expansion packs into the game itself. I think Tomb Raider was one of them, I think. Or not Tomb Raider, Sunset Overdrive was one of them. Yes, I remember that. But yeah, overall, yeah, that's it for me in this episode. In the next episode, we'll do those. Oh, let me take a little walk here before we continue. I want to see if those...
Each time I come here,
Okay, cool. I just wanted to make sure that they were saving. Oh, there's a doggo there. But yeah, overall, that's it for me in this episode, and thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode or another video of mine. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day, week, and night, or whenever you're watching this. So, other than that, Roz, out.